And now the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. First pitch on the way. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. He's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Digging in next, Bryce Harper. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Popped him up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're down 5-1. Now at the plate here is Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
So the next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That's inside. 2-0. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Taylor.
Next to dig in, Chris Taylor. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Hit to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're up 5-1.
Seventh inning stretch.
So the box is JT Realmuto. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there.
Now
the
batting,
best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Brad Miller. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
That's popped up. Coming in is Pollock, and this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to hit, Ronald Tarias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Miller stands at second with 2 gone. And that misses 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Scherzer comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down here 5-1. And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Number 48 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Now playing third base.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Nick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next is the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
And now, Billy McKinney. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it. And quickly there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 31, Max.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. First pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. More base. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski.
Travis Jankowski.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. He gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Into the box, Nick Maton, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 264 is average entering play. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Jankowski stands at second with no outs. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate now, number 37, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he misses it.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. From the stretch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3.
Now at the plate is BRYCE Harper. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
0-1 pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Pollock to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Phillies leave a couple. They're down 5-1. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Trey Turner.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next, it'll be Max Muncy. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Into the box now, Will Smith. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Corey Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jankowski's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock. He's 1-for-4 so far. First pitch of the AB now. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Phillies 1. And now it'll be the cleanup spot.
Leading off for the Phillies,
Alex Vesia is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Your attention, please.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And the Phillies are in business here to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade it out for a run that doesn't mean a whole lot.
Now it'll be Didi Gregorius. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb.
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy
number 30.
Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number
Luke Williams stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So now to the plate, Travis Jankowski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Philly down to their last strike. Popped up. Taylor into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Max gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.